Alright, welcome back everybody. I'm Guy on Ostrich. That is the Capital Goo. How do you do? And today we're going to be continuing off from where we left off in the last episode. In the last episode of our Pokemon White 2 Hardcore Nuzlocke, we got the Mistralton Gym Badge. We had a lot of evolutions. And we gotta go to Lintimos. So without further ado, let's just get it going. Looks like Professor's reached a stopping point in her investigation, ready to hop aboard my plane. Hehe, ready for takeoff. Okay, Skylo, we're ready. Please take us to Lintimos town. Wait! You guys, wait. I want to fly too. I want to do some research in Reversal Mountain. Bianca, you're here? You're starting to show the dedication of a serious researcher these days. Okay, everyone, off we go to Lintimos town. Hehe, it looks like everyone's here. Finally, it's time to fly the Unova skies. One man, three women. Haha. With a blinking couple dots on the plane. Do planes actually have, like, those just random dots there? Huh. Okay. Well, I suppose I should tell you why I brought you out here. It's so... no, there's not as much people around here to hear you scream. Sharon told me that a group of people calling themselves Team Plasma are planning to use legendary Pokemon to take over the Unova group. As you may know, in the Unova region, there are two legendary Dragon-type Pokemon, Reshiram and Zekrom. But 2 years ago, Reshiram and Zekrom each recognized a trainer as a hero. They are following those trainers. So, Team Plasma shouldn't be able to use the Dragon-type Pokemon. That's true. What could they be planning? There is much we don't know about Reshiram and Zekrom. That's why I want to hear what... Woo! Appaloosa City's gym leader Drayden has to say about this. He's a Dragon-type gym leader, so he might know something. So, we're finally to the reason why I brought you here. I want you to go to Appaloosa City and hear what Drayden has to say. And I would also like you to help me if something happens. Alright. Thank you. It's really best not to get involved with Team Plasma to start with, but still, hearing what Drayden has to say about the Dragon-type Pokemon will be really interesting. And more importantly, it will help fill up the pages on your Pokédex. I'll be in the volcano just beyond here. I'm going to investigate the rumors I've been hearing about a rare Fire-type Pokemon in Reversal Mountain. Alright. Well, that's a bummer. Oh, hey. We got a Pokemon Center with a Pokemart. Alright, whatever. I'm over it. No. Let's see. What's gonna be our... I'm very worried, as like I think I said in the last episode, this is very new territory to me. I've never been at this point. I at least don't believe I have. I'm gonna do the double. We're gonna do the double. Like, I mean, the inside outside of the mount for Reversal Mountain. Cause I mean, like, they do this a lot. We're gonna might as well. I mean, no reason not to at this point. I mean, I feel like everyone kind of does it is a named area, but you know, and also I was talking about March Madness, whatever. We got the Jacksonville State Auburn game on, and I've been a fan of. Like, I've liked Auburn. I mean, I like football. Like, I'm more of a football person. So I was... Okay. This is stupid! Alright, let's go, Starfire. Let's go. So yeah, I'm gonna have that game on. Just something to have going to, let you know, always like nice to have something to look up at. Need to kind of figure out this hidden power, what we got. But I mean, that'll come with time. I mean, Pursuit is not going to knock us out. We're thick. We're thick. We're thick. All right. So with that, we need to go and heal up again. On the way back home. Isn't that always a fun thing? Is like you go, your first step, it's like, yay, we're here. I'm going back. I'm hurt. Alright, so. What? I mean, you know what? Let's just go and big deep dive for sports. My favorite sport's football. My favorite sport is football. I don't know if there's too big of a shock there. I don't know if there is. I don't know if there's not. I don't know. But I'll say this. I want to comments like, what's your favorite sport? And I'm going to do this because, if you write football, I'm taking it as my football I like. So, I'm putting y'all in a corner. I'm putting y'all in a corner, so all the foreigners of everywhere else. So yeah. But I've played football for all my life, really, leading up to till college. It was always kind of something that my family's just been around, so I feel like whenever you're just around something, like, that's kind of just drilled into your life, like that's what you're supposed to do. So I had rough experiences, coaches and whatever. I always liked the game. I fell out of love of playing it. But my second favorite sport is at this point it's hockey. I think hockey's fast paced. You get a lot of shots up. You like overtime. It can end at any second. Like, I think you got fighting. You've got like all this like skill. Like, there's just so much skill there. Like, I think it is the most skilled sport in, like, the thing athletes have to be the most skilled for, or it's the most, like, it takes the most athletic. And like, I don't think it's like when I say most athletic, that means like most athletic doesn't mean like, oh, these guys are gonna run the fastest. But like you're on a foreign surface with like knives cut to at the bottom of your feet, pretty much. You're like, you have to go out there and like you're getting hit, which that's a pretty insane thing to me. And then you add on top of that, like, just add on top of it, we'll just I don't have a good name for it. But add on top of like hitting and like, it's just, there's just so much to it that's just like insane to me. And okay. There's so much that just goes into it. If you haven't watched hockey, like, give it if you like sports, give it a try. There's no reason not to, right? I mean, it's definitely a very hard. Oh, we got this feature. Nice. It's definitely a. I mean, I can see like it's a very interesting thing to try and get into. I think if you like, I mean, if you like your fighting or whatever, let's see. Hey, Ostrich, you know what? There's something I want to investigate here in Versal Mountain, but the wild Pokemon here are really tough, and I'm having trouble with them. Could you come with me, please? Oh, don't worry. I'll take care of healing our Pokemon, okay? Ready? Let's go. Alright, so, I think, oh my gosh, that just completely made me lose my track of thought. I mean, I said I was counting. Counting it as different. So I said I was counting it as different, but we also have someone with us. So technically, like if I go for this, we'll end up like it's gonna end up me forfeiting my encounter or my attempt to get an encounter later. But also, it's an Excadrill. And Excadrill is really good. So, that's my... I'm in a big dilemma here. I am in a big dilemma here. If I do this and it goes for another energy ball. Now, I will say that like if I attempt to catch this Excadrill, if there's an attempt made, then I will end up forfeiting the encounter if I don't get it. But I want it. So let's just go for it right now, right? So, unless this knocks it out. Oh, yay! Look at that. Look at that being a big help for me. Alright, now we want to try and go for it. So, let's go! Let's go! I'm very if that's an AI read, like being like, oh, he's trying to catch it, sure, we'll let him get it. That's awesome. That is absolutely amazing. I needed that a whole lot. It's a mole. I'm thinking of Naked Mole Rat. I'm thinking... And I mean, if you have a problem with me doing this, and like this is a childhood thing right here that watched before, so that's like, oh my goodness, I didn't even catch that. Daggum. Also, I don't know, like I said, talking about Jacksonville State Auburn game, like, it's just the beginning. Jacksonville State's been hitting a bunch of like, they're hitting threes. They're hitting threes, and that's a big factor when it comes to these things. Alright. So I thought for a second, like, let's go for the Willow. But then I remembered, wait, this is Guts. So, probably not the smartest thing in the world. Probably not the smartest thing in the world. But, alright. Oh, we were talking about sports. Hockey is a very fast-paced, like, it's exciting. Like, I'm learning the rules more and more as it goes. Like, it's something I haven't learned at all, to be honest, compared to like these other sports. After, I mean, after, I mean, after hockey, it's either basketball or baseball. And I mean, this is a very difficult. It's a very difficult thing to decide. It's very difficult to judge that because I know just let me clear my mind. Yeah. Of course, Starfire's paralyzed. But alright. So basketball is a fast, like, up tempo, like, you're going to I mean, you're definitely gonna see like a lot of points. You're gonna see, like, you got a real good chance of seeing some crazy stuff go down. I don't know why I decided it was a smart idea to bring in Magnezone. I don't think Riolu can knock it out. It's just, all right, good. But I think basketball is a very fun sport to watch, and I mean, sometimes it isn't, but like other times it is. I mean, what a great. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. Who would have thought that as a thought process? But my biggest problem with basketball is, like, I feel like it's so much more of a luck-based thing. Because, I mean, you can... What is that place? I mean, like... Because, I mean, like, it's definitely the sport where you don't have to be the best. And you can win. I mean, like, all it takes is, like, if you're a team that shoots threes, then you can just win. Like, you don't have to be good. You just have to be able to hit shots when the team you're facing can't. And to me, that's not always, like, exciting when you know you're watching a game and you're like, you know what, this team seems better, but this team seems like they're hitting everything. To me, that's not fun. Like, to me, that's not like my ideal situation to go through. So that's my take on it. That's how I feel. I mean, again, like, y'all can let me know how y'all feel towards, like, your sports. Like, why do you like a sport more than another? Like, just I'm curious. I'm very, very curious. So anything like that would be awesome to know. And then baseball, like, baseball is one of those sports where it's really fun to play and it's really fun to go to in person. If you don't watch baseball in person, I don't think you get the appeal of it as much. I mean, like, I could be absolutely wrong on that. Like, I mean, there's some people who can watch baseball on TV. I'm not one of them. I do not see any way you can watch baseball on TV. It goes really slow. Like, baseball might be something you put on the TV, but you're not actually watching it. Like, unless it's the championship, because I did watch the World Series when my team, the Astros, faced the Dodgers, and I watched when they faced the Nationals, and so I watched the World Series. I watched my team in championships. I mean, that's a pretty. I mean, like I like to do that. I mean, I've always been a playoff fan for a lot of these sports, so I don't know how that makes me stack up or to other people and all this stuff. I'm not too sure. That's always been my like am I crazy or no? Is there even any way to are we supposed to go through here? Oh, it's just this pathway that I didn't even think about taking. I mean, that's... Oh, ostrich! Here, this is a place. Let's look around a little. Oh, boy. Just pop another repel. I'm gonna fight this guy, so whenever we don't have the double whatever, we have a doctor person, because these are always a nice person to have to help you with everything. So I'll do this for now. Drayden's level 48, so I will say I've been trying to. I mean, as far as sports go, I've been trying to get into soccer a little bit, just to try and widen like all this, like the sports stuff. I mean, I've always wanted to do like the sports commentary deal. Like I mean, I'd be really happy to be doing some kind of do a sports channel to where it's just talking and doing all this different stuff. That's something I'd be very excited to look into and do. What is this place? It feels very strange. Could this be the place where Reversal Mountain start from the lair of the Pokemon Heatran? Heatran is a Pokemon with magma-like blood flowing through it. Ooh. But soccer's definitely not my favorite. Here's a thing that might completely make every soccer fan mad. If you want to watch soccer and have a better enjoyment out of it, watch hockey. It's just that simple. Watch hockey. It's better in every aspect. I mean, like, you're not gonna get a... Like, they aren't flopping, they ain't doing too much. I mean, if there's a problem, someone's gonna just fight. Like, watch hockey. Like, it's just better. And I mean, like, I feel like that's about all you have to do on the slogan too. Like, why should you watch hockey over soccer? It's just better. So there, people are gonna get mad at me for that take if they're a soccer fan, but I don't really care. Like, that is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So, sports, I think, like, lacrosse is a really interesting sport. Curling's really funny. I need a water type, guys. I need a water type. That is what we are missing, is a water type. It's been what we're missing this whole time too. So that's awesome. I'm gonna hit the shadow ball. And I mean, at least it's Fire Fang and not Crunch, right? Oh, and then we flinch, so a Fire Fang could do us in. And we don't have too much people that really just like to there's not too many out there that like the idea of taking on a Fire Fang on this team. And like all our ones that can take it on aren't doing the hottest. Extreme speed? E-speed? Okay. Let's hit the air slash. And let's hope for the flinch. Oh yeah. Am I an idiot for that? I'm definitely an idiot for that one. I am definitely an idiot in that sense. I will take full credit. Like that was I was just looking at it and I was like, okay, oh, like I got very excited on that. So we'll go for an Electro Ball here, and all right. So I take full credit for that stupidity. I shouldn't have fought this. I knew I shouldn't have fought this person, but it is what it is, and so we're and there's nothing here. Oh, that's the worst. Oh, that's the worst thing possible. There is nothing here. Oh, I'm hurt. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain so I can take away all my thoughts of everything else. But thank you all for watching. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope everyone has a great and amazing day, and I hope you all tune into the next episode. As always, I am Guy on Ostrich. That is a capital Gu, and until next time, peace out.